Hello everyone and welcome to the Port of Hamburg. I'm Benjamin and today's topic is unboxing a box that I just arrived, a package that just arrived from Portugal. The Port of Hamburg is a medieval European city, northern European city, set to be as realistic as possible. And when you want to create a realistic medieval environment, European environment, it's quite difficult actually to find the right figures, because if you go to any miniature shop, there's plenty of dragons and giants and dire wolves and whatnot, but finding sort of ordinary figures can be a bit difficult. I think I managed to find some nice ones from, like this one from Dungeons and Lasers that I'm painting at the moment. This one as well of a serving maid that I think are quite nice and very good to use in a medieval 28mm setting. But recently I heard about a guy called Paulus in Portugal who is a wonderful sculptor, and he has sent me some miniatures, or rather I've bought them, but he has sent them for me and now they have arrived. So I really look forward to seeing what is inside this quite well wrapped package. Let's see if I can open it somehow. Let's see what is inside this packet of beautiful miniatures, I hope. Let's have a look. Here we go. Inside, a very well protected piece of package is, beside all the plastic, some very nice boxes. Here we are. Stratum collection, 12th century medieval Europe by Paulus. Wonderful. Let's see, I think that's what's inside the box. Let's get rid of that and have a look. Which one do you start with? Let's see what it is. Thank you for your preference. Certified thermoplastic resin, resistant, non-toxic, high quality details, excellent paint adhesion, and recyclable. Everything sounds good except recyclable. I hope I'll never have to recycle these, but instead keep them. Let's have a look at the first one. Here is a number of figures. Let's start with the first one right here. That is a woman selling apples, fruit, I think. Quite a wonderful figure. She's quite short. Let's have it. Oh, she seems short. Let's open and have a look. She is quite a nice figure. Here she is offering her fruits. Let's see how tall she is. She is, well, from the soles of her feet to the top of the head, she's 27mm. So that's not bad, since we are in 28mm scale. That means something like an adult man would be 28mm from head to toe or from head to eye. So here we have a woman a bit shorter of stature. That makes perfect sense. Wonderful figure. So that was one figure. Let's see what's the next one. There's a donkey and there's someone sitting there, and there are a couple of packages. Let's open and have a look. Here we go. It is a woman, I believe, sitting on a very nicely sculpted donkey, with a bit of fragile legs, but I better be careful. And there are some sacks probably to be attached somewhere around here. Quite a nice figure. I think that'll look great once it's painted. Let's see if we can see it a bit closer up. Very nice. Not much fantasy there, just what I like. Let's have a look at the final figure here. It's another donkey. It's a bit larger. And there's an old bearded man sitting on the donkey. Very nice. And he also has some sacks of fruit. It's probably due to fit in here. Oh, very nice. It's not that I mind all the dragons and dire wolves and all, and it's perfectly fine to have fun with that, but I do like sort of the realistic everyday miniatures, and I think these peasants transporting their cargo, their load into town to the market, that's a great example of quite wonderful figures. That was one of the boxes. Let's see the other one. There is another figure here. Oh, it's a guard. It's a guard figure holding with a base and a sword and an arm with a spear. Quite a nice figure. Like this. He's quite slim. Let's see again, how tall is he? He's actually 32 millimeters tall, so he's quite a big guy. And here's another guard also holding a spear. Very nice, with a custom base, a sword and a spear. Very nice. And what's the final one? That is a third guard of the same type. Yes, that's right, now I remember it. It's quite nice when you build, for instance, a diorama of a city gate, then you can have 3 soldiers wearing similar uniforms, similar equipment, to build up a city watch instead of having everything mixed up from all kinds of styles. Wonderful. Let's have a look at some of the figures at a diorama, like the one over here that I built some time ago. Here's the bearded man riding just outside the diorama of the city wall. As you can see, I placed one of the sacks over here, and mind you, it's just taken straight from the bag. I haven't cleaned the miniature or anything. Quite like his beard and where he's sitting. It has a shoe and a bare leg, I think. Quite a wonderful detailed miniature. Let's have a look at the other one. And here's the other trader on a donkey, a woman with quite a natural pose, sort of holding on to the reins and perhaps scratching her back. I've placed one of the sacks there. Donkey has a nice position as well, looking to the side. There doesn't seem to be any flash or anything. It must be 3D printed and very nice. It looks pretty much ready to clean with a bit of soapy water probably, and then prime and paint. I'm looking forward to that. It's my first figures from Paulus miniatures, but they do seem very nice, so I think I'll be getting more, but now to painting them. So much for a very quick look at unboxing my first box of these wonderful medieval miniatures. If you like what you saw, please give the video a like and press perhaps subscribe to follow the updates of the Port of Hambeck. Thank you.